Christmas, everybody's having.
Sounds like somebody's got the Christmas spirit anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah. This one's for you, Vera. Oh, and this one's for you, Jack.
Oh, hey. No stuffed, is there?
No, I went into town the other day and I seen them and I thought of you two straight away.
Right.
Hey, look, they're a one-off. Vera's got Jack on it and Jack's got Vera on it.
Hey, you look a right pair of Bobby Dazzlers in them.
Hey, we are going to do, aren't we, Vera?
Oh, thanks, Tyrone.
Hey.
It's all right.
Oh, dear. Managed to find your way from under the bedclothes, then?
Oh, shut up, Ashley. It's not funny. I don't feel very well.
I reckon it's a case of Russian flu or a couple of buckles of it.
I've never seen anybody drink so much vodka.
The trouble is, Max, you didn't just watch. You tried to match him. And it's not like going down Rovers one with Sergi, you know.
Ash, I don't think I can even face a turkey, let alone stuff it and cook it.
Well, don't worry. It's in oven and it's under control.
I'm so sorry I've ruined it. I wanted our first Christmas to be so special.
And don't be so soft, it will be. And with you. And it don't matter what condition you're in.
Good morning and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Sergi. Get off.
Yeah, well, actually, it's not so merry, Sergei.
We are a little under the clouds this morning. Perhaps a little too much party last night. I know how to fix this. Fur of the hound.
Suppose it'll be a big do at your place, will it?
Oh, yeah. It'll be massive. Paper hats all round. Apart from Audrey, of course, because she won't want to mess her hair up. That's Gail's mum. She's a hairdresser and civic monument, no less.
All right.
So what is it for you? Just you and Jerry?
Should be a laugh a minute.
Oh, I don't know. It's Christmas, you know.
Oh, come on, Martin. We work in a hospital. If we don't get miracles in here at Christmas, what chance have I got when I get home?
Linda, this is great.
Yeah, well, I don't want you catching a cold or out else, do I?
No, I don't suppose you do. I've got you that. Well, open it. It's not your underworld seconds in there, you know.
I didn't think I recognised the stitching.
Yeah, just look at that stitching, eh? French. Best that money can buy. And look at the detail on
I
this.
don't want to look at it, Mike. I have my nose pressed up against gussets every day at week.
Well, what's up? Don't you like it? I had you in this the moment I saw it.
Oh, yeah, I bet you did.
I don't understand. What's up with you?
I'm not just a doll for dressing up, Mike.
Well, it's a present. It's Christmas. Or have I got the wrong date?
I'm not a plaything. I don't like being messed around, and I don't like being made a fool of.
Oh, I get it. You're still annoyed I broke up your little party, are you? Well, if you want Janice Battersby and her thieving husband round for a knees up, you get your own pad. I want to come home and find my flat as I left it, all in one piece.
When you come home from a cosy night out with Alma, you mean?
Here, Malapin Cron.
Hey, what's this? You give us a Christmas card. Oh. You're one today. Here, we're about this time, you know. Just after breakfast, when... I can remember thinking when I held them for the first time that I won't ever be this happy again. Anyway, Merry Christmas from all of us. It's nothing to shout about. It's just our way of saying thank you.
Oh, well, there were no need.
Yes, there was. It means a lot to me, this having us round for Christmas, and it's much more of a Christmas for these than I could have ever done. And it would have made Judy happy.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I'll go put it in dining room, then everybody will be able to see it. Oh.
Merry Christmas, kids. No, I was just about to open it then. Are you all having a good time?
The compliments of the season, Ashley. I found these two shipping on their doorstep, bless 'em. Hoping that the master of the house would take kindly to them on this day of days.
Oh, Fred. Happy Christmas, Ashley.
Merry Christmas, Dory.
Oh, yes.
Merry Christmas, Derek. Have you,
Yeah, safe in the car. Just give us a nod when.
Ashley, you and Maxine have done wonders with this place. Oh, it used to be so old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned? I think the term, Doreen, you are searching for is classically elegant. There were now wrong with it.
Well, we like it. It's what Maxine wanted.
Yes, of that I've no doubt. And speaking of your lady wife, I suppose she is in the kitchen, slaving over an hot stove. Who the hell are you?
Straswitya.
I beg your pardon?
This is Sergei. He's Russian.
Russian, you say?
Merry Christmas.
Why is there a Russian cooking our Christmas dinner, Ashley?
Oh, it's a long story. Though he has been worth his weight in roubles, seeing how Maxine's off colour this morning.
Oh, I see.
Rebecca, what time is it?
Will be 1 o'clock.
Well, Christmas is here.
Better late than never.
Maybe, please. RTA. 10-year-old child, major head injuries. Get on to radiology. I want a CAT scan and a full skeletal X-ray.
Can't we be civil? It's Christmas.
I didn't know you were religious, Mike.
I'm not.
So what's Christmas got to do with anything? You'll be telling me next that's why you went out for a drink with Alma. Christmas spirit.
Yeah, I suppose in the way it was.
I don't believe you.
Well, she seemed to be at a loose end. You know, if you ask me, I reckon she's lonely.
Like she was when I walked in here and found you two on the sofa. You're breaking me heart, Mike.
It won't do anyone any harm if I can manage to get on with Alma.
Why? She's not going to give you money back.
We drink in the same pub. I don't want it looking like a shootout the crazy old saloon every time I walk in there.
There's other pubs, Mike.
Not on the corner of Coronation Street, there's not.
Look, just admit that you might not be married to her, but she's still more important to you than I am.
Oh, that's rubbish.
Is it? I bet you wouldn't have thrown Alma's friends out the flat.
Alma's friends don't include rabble like the Battersbys.
Oh, that's it, innit? Oh, I'm all right for taking to bed or cooking your Christmas turkey or sewing your flaming knickers. But when it comes down to it, Mike, bottom line is I'm just not good enough, am I?
Here we go.
Go
on. Why did the pie go and stand on the corner?
I don't know. Why did the pie go and stand on the corner?
Because he was meeting Potato.
Oh, I can see Ken Barlow's going to have a lot to answer for here.
Well, come on, Jack. It's time to do the honours.
Well, it's about time to. I think I should do the blessing first.
You are?
Oh, thank you, Lord, for 2 days free of low-fat food.
Well, I'm still keeping my eye on you. I'm not having you spoiling Christmas by having a heart attack.
Vera, I wouldn't dare.
It looks fabulous, Vera.
He will get stuck in, Gary.
Thank you. And put me down for washing up, it's only fair.
Hey, can I have a leg?
Of course you can. Grab one, son.
Oh, that's that.
It's all right, I'll get it.
Hey, perhaps it's someone after a room.
What, at Christmas?
Tell them there's no room at the inn.
Merry Christmas.
What are you doing here?
It's Christmas. I thought I'd surprise you.
Some surprises I can do without.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Look, I don't want to hear it. As God is my judge, you are not welcome in this house on Christmas Day or any other day.
Look, I know we've had our problems, Dad, but, well, that's the reason I'm here, to try and put them behind us. It's what Christmas is for, innit, eh? Families.
I'd better go.
You sit down, lad. If anybody's going, it's him.
No, Jack, I don't know if I can control myself any longer, lad. It'd be best if I went. Yeah, Tyrone.
See you, Gary.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you. Off on your festive rounds, aren't you?
No, Emily's having lunch with us. She just popped back to borrow a gravy boat.
Oh, I'm just off to Gail and Martin's.
Oh, nice big family Christmas, eh?
Yeah, nice, noisy family Christmas, as I say.
I suppose Alma had all her cooking in hand for her and her friends before you left?
Oh, no, Alma's spending the day with Kathy. She was just giving her face on when I left.
Really? You sure? I could have sworn she...
No, definitely. Hey, I know what's going on in my own house, you know. Listen, I'll be seeing you. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
I'm sorry, Karen. It was going to be a lovely day. Can't you stay?
Don't worry, Vera. It's not your fault. Thanks again for everything that you've done.
Well, don't forget the presses.
Oh, no. You're right.
Everywhere you go.
Going against your blood.
Trouble everywhere you go, you.
Jack, thanks again.
You're welcome, lad. Look, Kelly, there's no need to go, mate.
You shut up, you! The only one that's going is you!
I know it must be hard for you, and I'm really sorry about your wife, mate.
You what?
But you've got to see that what happened, it had nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. You sold that shed to your mum and dad.
There was nothing wrong with that motor that I knew about.
It was two wrecks welded together, and you know it was.
What are you calling me? Do you really think that I would knowingly sell my own mother a death trap?
Yes, and tell her she was getting a bargain.
Look, mate, you've got to understand that nobody was to blame for what happened. It was just, well, it was just Judy's time.
Jack, do something! Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, Jack, stop him!
Right, that's enough! That is enough!
Should be you that's 6 feet under, not Judy. Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry, Vera, I really am.
So what's the word on Vinny then?
None at all. Phone's just ringing out.
Look, the Perry, he's probably on his way, so he is. Maybe he's got a better offer. Behave yourself, Curly. How can you get a better offer than being locked in a boozer over Christmas with a good-looking bird, eh?
Well, thank you for the flattery, Jim. That's an extra spud and a couple of sprouts on your plate.
Don't you mention it, honey. What do I have to do? Get the turkey legs, eh?
Hey, I hope you three aren't going to fight over who gets the turkey legs.
Oh, don't worry, Natalie. Just put it on a plate. We'll eat it.
I will be grateful too.
Mind you, it'd be a definite benefit of genetic engineering, wouldn't it?
I beg your pardon?
A four-legged turkey, if you could catch it.
It's gonna be a long day.
What? A four-legged
What is the matter with everybody today? It's more like Doomsday than Christmas Day.
Yeah, well, you haven't got Christmas dinner with my dad's to face, have you?
There you are, Leanne. Are you coming or what? Our turkey started growing its feathers back. Mind you, there's a pint to spare.
Well, there's not, Les. These are my guests for dinner. The pub is shut.
So much for festive flaming spirits.
Cheerio, Leslie.
Hey, you know Janice reckons to never buy her out classy for Christmas. Well, you wait till she sees what I've got her this year.
Let me guess. A deep fat fry to stop her legs going chippy all the time.
Miles out, girl. Miles out. This is sophistication. Culture. You wait and see.
Thank you. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Right, lads. Vinny or no Vinny, I am sure that I can hear that bird calling us. Come on.
It's not looking good. Pulse is weakening.
Come on, son. Come on. Hold on now, eh? It's Christmas Day. Bet you got loads of presents for Christmas, eh?
He's gone into arrest.
2 mil of one, 10,000 adrenaline, please, nurse.
Come on, son. Come on. Beat.
Okay. Come on now. No response. Let's shock him.
Yeah, okay. You going?
Clear. Come on now. And again.
Yeah.
Clear. And again.
Yeah.
Clear. And again. Clear. Okay. Clear.
Well, this is a surprise.
I just thought I'd drop this by.
Oh, thank you. No, you shouldn't have.
Well, to tell the truth, the bottle is just an excuse.
Oh.
I thought you were having friends round today, only Audrey said you were going out with friends, and now I find that you're neither out with friends nor at home with them.
Oh, so I've been found out.
Is this what you got planned, sitting on your own at home?
Do you know, I just couldn't face anything else this year, Ken.
Well, why ever not? You should be celebrating. Rid of Baldwin, money in the bank. You should be rejoicing, not hiding from life.
Yeah, well, it's not that easy. You know, it's hurt me this past year. Oh, I'll be out there living life up with the best of them soon. Well, as soon as I know what my life's going to be, but, well, just for now, I feel like licking my wounds.
I understand, but not at Christmas. I know, I've been on my own at this time. Come back with me. Would love to have you over.
Oh, do you know, I don't think so, really. I've got a bottle of Plonker, and do you know, there's actually a film on television I haven't seen before this year.
Then watch it with us. You need to be with friends, Alma. And as a friend, I shall be offended if you don't come.
Well, I hope Vinny's having a good time wherever he is.
Aye, well, I'll tell you what, he's missing a good feed, so he is, eh? What do you say, boys?
Yeah, you're right, it's lovely, this now.
That's lovely. Is this a Freshco festive freezer?
Is it what?
This turkey. See, this year we did a range of Freshco festive freezers. All your festive food, you know, frozen. But the good bit is, you see, it was all frozen at last year's prices.
Probably last year's stock.
No, it's not a Freshco festive freezer, Curly. It's a Fresh Fred freebie, if you must know. A gift from an appreciative punter, so you all owe him a Scotch and Threat Boxing Day.
Not if he was selling it at Freshco's, I don't.
Oh, come on, Curly, where's your festive spirit in the name of God, eh? If you locked it in the freezer?
Jim, Christmas is not just about getting drunk and being merry, you know. It's about quiet reflection, taking stock of your life.
You're right, Curly. It's about weighing up your past mistakes, seeing how you can put them right again.
Well, on that positive note, how about a little toast, eh? To the future.
Indeed, to the future.
To the future.
Can it get any worse?
Jim, would you mind bringing me a large bottle of Scotch from the bar, please?
No problem.
I'm very sorry. Such bad news.
Listen, I found this in his coat pocket. I don't know whether he...
I've got to see him. Simon!
Whoa, you all right? Listen, I'll get someone to look after her and I'll come back and sort you out, yeah?
Happy now, are you? You've done all your damage. You can go and crawl back under your stone.
Yeah, oh, leave off, will you? I'm hurting.
I'm gonna go and take Monica for a walk. I think she's got scared with all the shouting and stuff.
Ah, go on, lad, you go.
Look what you've done. I hadn't had it a day. It was beautiful. Gary bought it me.
Probably weren't worth much then, would it? Well, don't worry, I'll buy you a new one better than that. Cut crystal. How do you like that?
I don't care how much it cost. I don't care if it were left over from a jumble sale. You couldn't buy me out better with a suitcase full of dirty money.
Well, suit yourself then. But you saw him, it was him that started throwing the punches.
I don't blame him.
Hang on, I was just trying to calm the waters.
Calm the waters. If you hadn't wanted to make a fast buck out of your own mother by selling her a death trap, that lad would have been at home today with his wife celebrating Christmas. And their two babies, their first birthday. But he hasn't got a wife anymore. And the only memories that them kids are going to have of the mother is what they get from the family album. I'm going to Gary's now. Make sure he's all right.
And what about me? I've been assaulted.
And when I get back, I want you gone. You understand?
I get the picture. Turning your back on your own son.
Turning me back. You don't know the half of it. Then calming waters you were on about. I wish I'd have drowned you in them at birth.
By that were a feast with an empress pedigree, were that? Oh, just a sec, I have to do my pants.
Oh, Fred.
Yeah, congratulating, Ashley.
Thanks, but Sergi did as much as me.
Are you the ship's cook, Sergey?
No, I am engineer.
Didn't think you got arms like that, stirring soup.
My mother, she was cook, good cook. I learned from her.
I suppose there must be a change cooking English fare. I mean, it's only cabbage and beetroot in Russia, isn't it?
And vodka. Lots of it.
Oh.
Nastrovia.
Bottoms up.
Oh, Maxine. After all Ashley and Sergey's hard work, you've hardly touched your dinner. Honestly, a sparrow with a staple in its stomach would eat more than that.
Now then, Doreen, a body knows when a body's fed. His nature is that.
Oh, you've changed your tune. I've seen you chuck leftovers in bin with tears in your eyes.
There is a difference, Ashley, between wanton waste of nourishment and instances of biological override. Am I not right, Maxine?
Yeah, Fred, whatever you say.
Any rolling 6.5-foot presents?
Yay!
Oh, yes.
I'll just be a minute. I've left something in the car.
As long as it's another crate of wine.
Take your time. So, Sergey, have you ever been up the Volga?
Ah, look, it's beautiful.
Hang on a sec, Ashley. Would you and Maxine mind if I give you my prezi first?
Of course not.
Only, well, I've been thinking about this since you were wed, and the omens are such that this timing will never be bettered.
Which one is it, Fred?
Oh, my prezi's not under a tree. The tree's under prezi.
The house? You're giving us the house?
Yeah.
Oh, Fred, I don't know what to say. Oh.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, okay. Well, this house was built for a family, and I'm sure you'll do it proud.
That we will. And on the subject of families, I've got some news for you, Maxine.
Ashley?
Hey?
Come on in, Derek. Merry Christmas. Now we're a family.
Oh, Ashley.
Oh, heck.
Oh.
Isn't she lovely? Have you seen the Marzi crystal?
Gorgeous.
Suppose Sally and the kids will be walking along the beach roundabout now. Along with Danny, of course.
Yeah, it's all right for you. At least you've got that to look forward to when your family come back. The closest I've got to family is a little robin that sits on the wall at the back of our house. Mind you, I've not seen him for a while. Someone's cat's probably had him here.
Aye. Ah, well, you're right there, Curly, so you are. Life is very hard sometimes. I mean, the way I had things figured this Christmas I'd be spending with a new wee girl. Instead, looks like I've got the roadmap completely upside down. Instead, I'm sitting here drinking a bottle with you lot. No offence, Natalie.
None taken.
But honest to God, we look at the cut of us, eh? All four of us casualties of marriage, eh?
I need some ice.
I'll join you.
Help yourself.
I'd just like to say thanks, Natalie, for today. It's been great.
My pleasure, Curly.
No, you don't know what it means.
Well, as I said, you've got Fred to thank.
No, you see, because if I hadn't have been here, I would have just been at home with a Fresco's festive freezer meal for one, and then the big film, and then I'd probably just been sick because I poisoned myself because I hadn't thought it out properly.
This time next week will be a whole new millennium, won't it? Who knows? Maybe Miss Wright will turn up.
Oh, no, no. There'll be no Mrs. Wright for me, no. You see, as far as women are concerned, Norman Watts is a write-off. Natalie, do you know? It's been 3 years to the day since I did it.
Right. That's it.
What's going on?
What's the crack?
party's over. Spread the word, lads. The bar is open for business.
You're lucky he left you in one piece. He lost his wife because of you.
I had naught to do with it. You make it sound like I was driving the flaming car.
Also, it was my fault, were it?
I didn't say that.
You scum! You're evil, you evil. Everything you touch turns rotten.
Yeah? Well, it must be the way I've been brought up.
Look, I want you out of this house now.
Listen, Mum.
No, I've listened to your excuses and lies long enough, and I'm not listening anymore. In fact, I don't want to hear another word. If you're the best we could get for a son, I wish I'd never had you.
You don't mean that.
Oh, God forgive me. I don't want to set eyes on you again.
Listen,
You're
Mum.
diseased, Terry. You filthy scum. I can't bear to look at you.
Mum, listen.
Look, get out. Get out. Get out of this house.
Right,
Look.
I'm going. I'm going.
There you go. Good as new. A few more days. When we see the join.
Thanks, Martin.
It's okay. It's my job. I'm a nurse, you know.
Yeah, and you're a good one too.
I know better than you.
We weren't good enough today, though, were we?
Hey, steady on, Rebecca. We did all we could today, okay? You said yourself we don't get miracles in here, even at Christmas.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can't be heartless robots in this job, can we? You gotta get upset sometimes. You know, he was the same age as David.
Why does it have to happen?
Because it's life, Rebecca. That's why we're here.
He must have been so happy, Martin. You know, it's Christmas Day and he's just got his new bike and he's taken a present to his mum. And then that's it. It's just all over. It's just so unfair.
Any longer and that turkey has slimmed down to a budget.
Turkey's fine, ma'am. I'm hungry. Well, we're not eating until Martin gets home. I'm gonna be starved to death on my birthday. Oh, stop whining. He can't help being late.
Well, you'd think he'd have made the effort to be on time. I mean, today of all days.
It's hardly a 9 to 5 job, ma'am.
Ooh, you're very understanding, I must say.
Yeah, well, peace and goodwill to all men, especially those that are nurses, eh, ma'am?
Well, I'll never understand why he wanted to go back into nursing. I mean, I think he should have branched out into something, I don't know, more healthy. And all that messing about in people's blood and guts. Ooh.
I suppose he wants to help people, Gran.
Well, I help people, sweetheart. I help a lot of people. I'm a counsellor.
Of course you do, ma'am.
Is that what you want to do when you finish school, Sarah Louise? Be a nurse like Martin?
No. She can't stand a sight of blood, except yours.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Martin. You must think I'm a right crybaby.
Oh, don't be daft. I don't think anything of the kind. Gets everyone when a child dies. Especially today.
Yeah, but the truth is, it's not just about the boy dying.
No?
I just feel so selfish, you know, moaning on about Jerry all the time. Well, that little just puts things into perspective.
Look, whatever happens to someone else doesn't change your own problems, does it?
Yeah, I know, but, you know, I could walk out of here and get hit by a car, couldn't I? I mean, my life could be cut short just like
Rebecca,
his.
you're not gonna go and get knocked over by a car.
No. What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to miss out on things that are important to me. Like my family, and friends. and love. I don't.
I'm so sorry, Gary, lad. We honestly didn't know he were going to show his ugly face.
I'd be lying, Jack, if I said I was sorry for what I did.
I'd have done exactly the same myself.
What frightened me, Jack? Once I started to hit him, I didn't want to stop. I would have carried on. I could have carried on until...
It's only natural.
I'm not a violent man, Jack. You know that. I'm just glad that Billy and Becky were in the hall and they didn't have to see.
Do you know there were naught but fate to choose between your Judy and my Vera? And I've laid awake at night wondering what I'd have done if it had been my Vera that died.
Well, don't worry, Jack. I'm done with it now. I must admit, I feel a bit better. But I'm not going to waste my life on him in bitterness and bile. I owe more than that to Judy. I owe it to them kids.
And yourself and all.
Rebecca.
You two still here? Don't you like turkey or something?
Yeah. Look, I better go. They're all waiting for me.
I'll see you Monday.
Yeah, okay. And, Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
See ya. Look, I've got to go. All right? They're all back waiting for me. See ya.
No, it's not. No, Ben, I've never seen what this is about. No, here we are, the absent barman. What about yourself?
You missed a great lunch. Yeah, don't worry, Natalie said she'll keep yours warm. It's inside the stray moggy what hangs out the back.
I'm sorry, Natalie.
Ian Belden to me.
Well, haven't you ever had one of those days where everything goes wrong?
Well, frequently, but it doesn't affect my ability to use the phone.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm not as sorry as I was, having to have Christmas lunch with those three heralds of joy.
Is that where the pub's up?
No one gets to drown their sorrows for nought on these premises.
Do you want a hand?
As you're here, tell them it's happy hour. That should fox them.
We're on, kid.
Vera?
Oh, Tyrone, you're back.
You all right?
Me? Yeah, of course I am. I'm just trying to do something with this.
You want to be careful you don't cut yourself.
It's hopeless.
Where's Terry?
He's gone.
Should have fetched Jack.
No, he's gone down to Gary's.
It's okay, you know. If you want to cry, you cry. My mum always used to give me a clip round here if I cried. But I always felt better.
Didn't your mum ever cry?
No. She'd scream blue murder. But she hardly ever cried.
I've cried buckets over our Terry. And he wasn't worth a drop. He were always lying and cheating and hurting folk. I suppose it were only a matter of time before he killed somebody. And who made him, eh? Eh? Who brought him up?
Hey, folks don't turn out the way they are just because of the parents, you know.
How come you know so much?
Because I know. I don't want to be like my mum and dad. I'd prefer to be like you and Jack.
Oh, Tyrone.
Anyway, what are we going to do with all this food? I'm starving.
At last!
I'm really sorry, Gail.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. How's the birthday boy?
Hungry.
Oh, he's not the only one. My tummy thinks my mouth's gone on strike.
Well, there's not much chance of that, is there, ma'am? Anyway, I'm going to dish up. You going to give me a hand, Martin?
Yeah, I'll be right with you. Happy birthday, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Had a good one? Good. Oh, right.
What's up?
Well, we had a kid die today. 10 years old. Could just as easily have been David.
Oh, Martin.
He'd had a bike for Christmas and some car knocked him 20 feet in the air off it.
David's safe. You've nothing to worry about.
I know. Just don't make sense, does it? Oh, I suppose it's like seeing your worst nightmares come to life sometimes in that job, that's all. And, well, you realise how easy it is to lose everything.
I know, but try to put it out of your mind, eh? You're safe at home now.
Right.
Yeah, sweetheart, have one yourself.
Merry Christmas, Michael.
Yeah.
You don't sound too full of the festive spirit.
Oh, hi. I don't think this is a very good time.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm not carrying any mistletoe. I just want to say Happy Christmas.
Thanks, Alma. Happy Christmas.
Well, I expect I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Bye.
She wished me happy Christmas. More than you've done all day.
Right! Seeing as it's Christmas, the drinks are on Janice.
Oh, what's new? Survived the festivities, have we, Leanne? Just about, yeah.
Hey, Natalie, it's all right if our toy stays in it, seeing as it's Christmas.
Seeing as it's Christmas, Les, I'll even let you stay. What you all having?
So, Mike, what did you get a farmer for Christmas then?
Nothing, but I do have a Christmas gift for you.
Oh, yeah?
Some advice. Keep that vicious nose of yours out of other people's business. Or one day someone's going to stamp on it. Hard.
It wasn't stab, was it?
No, just one bout of arm wrestling. I think Les was a bit surprised when I beat him. Hey, and Janice's nut roast was delicious. We'll have to do it again next year.
Leanne was her usual moody self.
Yeah, well, you're best leaving her to it, eh? Come on, I mean, at least the two of you spent a whole afternoon together without slinging bits of burning Christmas pud at each other.
Oh, Tam.
Here, Janice, tell Natalie what I bought you for Christmas.
No, Liz, she don't want to know.
Go on. It was something right dead intellectual. You could say scholarly, even.
Well, go on, I'm intrigued.
An ancient book of text.
What?
The Kama Sutra.
The God's Manual of Love.
The fat lot of good it'll be. He couldn't make Edna Taylor that manual for his old Cortina.
Vera, Jack.
Well, what's going on? I don't know about you two, but me and Vera hadn't had any lunch yet, so tuck in.
How are you, Gary, love?
I'll do, Vera. I'll do.
Hey, I hope you've told him to sling his hook.
Look, forget about him. He's history, and for good this time.
Aye. I'm sorry, Vera.
Sorry? I'm sick of hearing that word. Look, it's Christmas. Here, get a turkey leg.
You know, Gary, me and our Vera had some rough times between these walls. We also had some laughs and all.
Yeah.
And believe me, they'll come again, the laughs.
I will.
Bye, sweetheart. Bye-bye, my darling. That were a lovely meal.
You don't have to dash off, ma'am.
No, I bet I had. I mean, I promised Fred I'd pop in, and if I don't, he'll just get a face on him like a chewed shoe. See you, Martin, darling.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You look thoughtful.
I suppose I'm just tired.
You're still thinking about that little boy?
Yeah, I suppose I am. Well, look, I'm sorry. That was a lovely, lovely meal. Thanks very much. Mm-hmm.
We're lucky, you know. Christmas won't ever be the same in that young lad's house again.
No.
What about Rebecca?
Rebecca?
Well, she was on the same shift, wasn't she? Was she there?
Yeah. Oh, she was really upset.
I'm not surprised. Having to go back to that ogre of a husband. You died?
No, you died, so it's my go.
Right.
Powder in the nose.
Right, that's me off. Well, yeah, we've just bought some more drinks. Oh, Ta. Right, I'm going to a party with Steve. See you later. See ya.
Did you see the difference in her? It's amazing what a good feed of turkey and spuds will do, innit, eh? Happy Christmas.
Well, thanks again for everything, but I reckon I ought to be going.
It was a pleasure having you. Yeah, and from what I saw of Mike's face, I think it's obvious who had the better Christmas.
Your ex is off. Aren't you going to walk her home?
Oh, give it a rest.
Mike, I don't think you understand just how important this is to me. You went swanning off for a meal with your ex-wife and you tried to keep it a secret from me. It just isn't done.
Like you didn't tell me about Paul Wheeler. Is that what you mean?
That was different. I was after a job off him.
Oh, didn't tell me there was any history there, though, did you?
Mike, Paul Wheeler was a creep. I was never going to make that mistake again.
And I'm not going to make any more mistakes with Alma, so just act your age.
Then stop treating me like a kid.
Well, you're behaving like one.
And what does that make you, eh? A dirty old man.
Minya, Zavut, Doreen.
Ah, very good. You learn well.
Well, I'm very good at picking things up. Teach me something else. How about, would you like to come out for a drink?
Doreen, hi, there you are. So, yeah, happy Christmas.
Sradist Vomotri.
That's Merry Christmas, Audrey. Sergey's been teaching me Russian.
Oh, really, has it? Well, I bet you haven't asked in the Russian for hello, can I introduce my husband, have you?
I don't know what you mean.
Don't you?
Audrey, I am glad you have come.
Oh.
I was man alone at the party. Now I have pleasure of your fair company.
Oh, so good. Oh, you complimentary comrade, eh? Oh.
It's your lovely.
I'll just go and get her some milk. Come on, darling.
The cat, Ashley, is the animal lector of the animal kingdom. Why else do you think it's got claws that are retractable? Concealed weapons, that's what they are.
Give over, she's lovely. Anyway, I just want to thank you again for the house. You were a gift wrapped in heaven.
Thanks, son. You see, 23 years ago, you were my gift, wrapped from him. And I thought today, well, I were a bit surprised to hear that the patter of tiny feet in this house would have toenails like razor blades.
What do you mean?
I were of the misguided opinion that you and Maxine were with child.
Pregnant? Whatever give you an idea like that?
It's of no consequence now. I say let's forget it.
So that's why I give us a house.
I gave you the house because I had a mind to, Ashley. Hotels were naught but trimmings. Forget it, son.
Do you know, I never thought working on Christmas Day could be such a relief.
Escape from the three miseries of Christmas, you mean?
Well, they're lonely. Suppose that's why I invited them.
Is that why you invited me? Because you felt sorry for me?
You never came.
And I said I'm sorry. I feel even more guilty now you've told me what it was like.
Reckon you could have brightened things up a bit for me, do you?
I could have tried.
Fancy a drink?
Glad things are getting back to normal. I know Christmas didn't start off too well at the hospital, but it's been a lovely afternoon. No rows, no falling out.
And the kids seem to enjoy themselves.
You must be shattered.
It's been a long day.
But, not too tired, I hope.
I've got another present for you. Upstairs.
Always seems strange in here at night when everybody's gone home. Doesn't feel right somehow without any people in. Bit spooky, I suppose.
Can't see you being afraid of ghosts.
Oh, I'm not. Anyway, all the ghosts in here are friendly.
I can see why they'd hang around. It's a good pint. Good-looking landlady.
I wondered what you'd come back for, even though you were too late for lunch.
Would I be putting my foot in my mouth if I told you it wasn't the beer?
That depends on what you did come back for.
Oh, I'm probably going to regret this tomorrow. Might even be out of a job.
Plenty of pubs looking for good barman this time of year.
There's something about you, Natalie. It's not just that you're a good-looking woman. No. There's something more. Something underneath. And whatever it is, I'm afraid.
We'll talk about that in the morning, shall we?